Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing great. Before we get into your readings, I just want to give a big thank you to my friends at Keen for sponsoring today's video. Keen provides access to professional psychics and spiritual advisors. I know that the general readings here on YouTube can be very helpful. They're certainly very entertaining, and when you connect with them, it makes it really special because it is for such a wide audience. But I do wonder if you've ever gotten a personal reading and received the kind of clarity that you get from talking to a psychic one-on-one. The amazing thing about Keen is that there's always someone available to talk to anytime, 24/7. There's always someone online. So whenever you have those burning questions and you need direction or you need clarity, there's always someone available to help you. You could have questions about your love life, a decision that you should make. You could be at a crossroads. You could be wondering about career, a certain relationship. You know, for each person it's different, but with Keen there is always someone available to help you find those answers. Once you find a psychic that you like, you can build a connection with them and you can schedule calls with them when it's convenient for you. Keen is a service that I actually use and trust myself. I am a psychic medium, but if I want a second opinion or more clarity into a situation, sometimes it's just nice to get an unbiased point of view on my own situations. Keen is actually so confident about their services that their readings are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. If you've never received a personal reading, you might be wondering about the price. Keen is actually one of the most affordable ways to get a psychic reading, and I have an amazing deal for you guys. It's kind of crazy. When you use my link in the description, visit trykeen.com/passionate, and as a new Keen customer, you can try your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. I mean, $1.99 to talk to a professional psychic. That's an amazing deal, you guys. So thank you again to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Just remember that if you want true clarity and direction, a personal reading is the way to go. I send you all much love and light. Let's get into your reading for the month ahead. Hi Capricorn, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you much love and light. Let's get into your November love reading, okay? Just know that with whatever comes through from Spirit, I only wish you guys all the best in your love life. And we're going to take a look into the energy coming your way this month, okay? Let's get into it. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Capricorn, your energy is here. It could be your moon and rising signs as well, or it could be someone coming your way, and there's a lot that you guys have to look forward to. I mean, these are like amazing messages, and so many initials are here: B, J, and M. MJ, B, M. I wonder if those are significant to you at all. They could be yours, or it could be the initials of someone that's about to walk into your life, or maybe even someone that you've met recently. When I talk about someone walking into your life, I mean the Knight of Cups that's what you want in a love reading, especially if you want love to come in, because that's exactly what the energy is. Like, it's coming to you, it's gonna find you. A very romantic energy. I see you guys falling in love very soon. I do, especially if you're single. I mean, if you're single, you have so much to look forward to. And if you've just gotten into a connection, or maybe you're like feeling things out, some of you could start getting to know different people, because the Five of Wands brings the energy of romantic competition. So for some of you, you may meet more than one person. I wonder if you've opened yourself up to the dating world somehow. If you've opened yourself up to the dating world, your profile is about to start blowing up, honestly, because this is like people see you, they're super attracted to you, and it's like fighting, moving through different people, competing for you. The fact that the devil energy comes in reverse is a beautiful message to you from spirit that blockages are removed from you. Could have been a karmic cycle that you've been on that's come to an end. It's over. You need to know that. Or just whatever you look at as blockages that has prevented the one that you want from coming to you. For each person, it's different. And then when you see because the Capricorn energy in reverse, how these lovers are chained to each other, it's like cutting chains, cutting ties that bind. Or if any of you have felt like, oh, my love life is like cursed, I don't know what's going on, please know that that's not real. But when you get in a certain mindset, you can create blockages around yourself, and I just see where those blockages are removed. So if you've gotten out of a connection recently, or maybe you just had one that you thought was going to work out and didn't, it's almost like that was the key for some of you. Maybe even something unfinished business that you had to finish with someone. Like I said, that's what I mean by the karmic energy that looks like those ties are done. And now that those lessons have been learned, get prepared for I want to say options to come to you. You're going to find the right one. And when I see the Ace of Cups coming through in a love reading, and I mean, especially with all of this competition, one of these people, you're going to fall in love with them. You really are. And I think that you're going to have more than one person that's definitely after you, interested in you, developing feelings for you. This month, you really want to listen to your intuition because it is very strong. Seeing that High Priestess energy come through, it lets me know that you're balanced. Feminine and masculine is balanced. Intellect and emotion, light and dark, yin and yang, all of it. Your energy's balanced. So listen to your intuition. It'll be very keen. It'll be very in tune, and it won't steer you wrong. Even look for the signs around you. Some of you could have already received messages, signs, I should say, in this reading. The initials are one of them. So you have a lot of excitement to look forward to. And I just see where you'll be able to take your pick from people who are genuinely looking for love, looking for connection. So whatever, if you're going to open yourself up to the dating world, you'll all do it in different ways, but whatever you feel really drawn to do or try out, whether it's you want, I don't know, for some of you, it could even be like a dating profile kind of thing, For others of you, it could be you just getting yourself out there a little bit more. Or others of you could be open to maybe even going out on a blind date if this energy is here. This is like a message to someone. If someone wants to fix you up on a blind date, absolutely. Okay? Because I feel like that, absolutely say yes, because I feel like that could lead to something big in your love life. The Ace of Cups, it's a very intense kind of emotion. And when you feel it, you'll be so surprised by it because you'll compare other connections to it. And then I think that you'll see, oh, I never felt this way. I didn't know I could feel this way. It's like love overflowing, chemistry overflowing, passion overflowing. And I just see where there's a lot of romantic energy getting ready to come to you. You'll choose the right one. For some of you, it's almost like a floodgate because, 5 of Wands, these are the energies of different people competing for your attention, interested in you. That's why I feel like some of you here may even open yourself up that way, because that's what makes the most sense to me. Or for others of you, maybe you just are going out more and you're meeting people easier. They're going to be drawn to you like a magnet, Capricorn. That's the thing, is like this energy is going to come to you. You don't necessarily have to go looking for it. You're already open to it. You're already like, you'll be in the right place at the right time to receive it. Okay, that's what you need to know. I want to look at this devil's energy. It's beautiful because if anyone has been feeling that way, you know, like what's getting in the way, or I want this kind of love in my life, why hasn't it come in? Those blockages, whatever's on your mind, is over and done with. So you guys have gone through a cycle that I can see is over. I just think that you've had to deal with people that take from you enough. And I think that really you're deciding to listen to your intuition more and put yourself first. I think you have a better sense of who's right for you and who's not right for you. And even though there's like these 5 wands coming through, I don't look at these as tests. I feel like you've already gone through enough tests in your love life, and now what you have coming in is someone that you'll feel you're the most in sync with, someone who you'll feel is the best match for you. Don't be afraid to cut off any connections from the past. That's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to do that, Capricorn, or should I say don't feel bad about it at all. And don't hold on to anything that could be lingering from the past that you feel in any way doesn't bring you the amount of happiness that you would like and that you deserve. Because for some of you, it could be time for you to cut certain ties, release certain energies, because when you do, that's when you'll invite so much new and positive energy into your love life. There's a very strong sense of blue coming through. Like there's blue everywhere. Makes me wonder if are any of you really attracted to someone that has blue eyes? Do you have blue eyes? You could want that in a person. This could be a sign to you from spirit. There could be a blue-eyed person coming your way. All right, I'm gonna look at this Knight of Cups. For some of you, it could even be a person that's of mixed race, 2 or more races. I wonder if that's different from who you would normally date. Could be for some of you. I wonder if this describes someone that you've already met. Just use your best judgment, Capricorn, because I do feel like, first, I just feel like the energy is so strong of meeting more than one person. So just make sure that you use your best judgment. I just feel like you're going to be falling in love soon. Honestly, I do. I wonder if any of you will have feelings for more than one person. And I don't say that to judge, but there's just so much affection that's here. And if any of you watching this are trying to choose between one person or the other, I think that you're meant, so the blue eyes could be a message to you, and then just the person that you feel you don't always have to be so serious around, that you feel you can actually laugh and like that gets your humor. The one that you can act silly with. Okay, I feel like that's kind of personal, but that is for someone. If they're saying, who should I choose? Choose the one that puts the smile on your face and really can make you laugh, because that's who I feel you'll be the happiest with. Some of you could be torn between something that kind of strokes your ego and someone else that is like sweet and romantic and loving. You want to cut the ties to the ego connection. Okay, I know that's very personal, but that's what I feel I should tell someone? I feel like there's a lot of messages coming through to tell you to open yourself up, Capricorn. To let yourself embrace what it is that you feel. Just know that you can trust yourself. Just know that you can trust your intuition. Know that it won't steer you wrong. Know that subconsciously and deep down, you know exactly which direction to go in. You know which choice to make. Because I feel like for some of you, these energies come to you and it can feel very intense. That's what the Ace of Cups brings. A very, like I said, intense, something maybe that you've never even felt before. Don't suppress it. Don't block it. Don't run from it. Don't hide it. Let yourself be open to the way that it makes you feel. And do it from a place of trusting yourself and your own judgment. Even though things have happened in the past that have been difficult for you, and I can see that. What Spirit is telling you is you know what you're doing, so listen to that inner voice because it won't steer you wrong. And for some of you, especially because I just feel like, well, I don't know how else you'd meet all these different, because I see lots of different energies coming to you. So that's what makes me think that you guys are going to be like on a dating profile or something, you know, whatever you would like, you know, nothing that you would feel would be like tacky or anything. So if you do have a lot of different people that are interested in you, messaging you, wanting to get together with you, just go with what your intuition tells you. Go with what you feel. That is pretty much it. And don't feel pressured at all. Okay, don't feel pressured at all. I'm gonna look at the 5 of Wands. Don't feel pressured at all, but I do have to say this. If you get set up on a blind date, I feel like you should definitely go for it. So I just feel like with what I keep reassuring you guys, because with each message of love, there's a message of resistance that comes through. So that's why I feel like I keep having to like encourage you guys, because with each message that's positive, it's almost like a negative thought comes in. So I wonder if that's you doing that to yourself, Capricorn. I wonder if you'll you know, feel things that you haven't felt before and feel a bit overwhelmed. You don't need to second guess. You know what to do. Subconsciously you do. So just follow your intuition. If something feels right, go for it. And if it doesn't, then don't. That's what I can see. I just think you need to let yourself believe that you can have this kind of energy coming to you. It's funny that for all the positive thoughts, there's almost like a hesitancy that I keep picking up on, and I see it here. So try to believe, Capricorn. Try to believe that you can have this kind of energy coming your way, because that'll remove any blockages that you create for yourself. All right, just know that the worst times and the tough times in your love life and trying to figure things out and going through tests, going through karmic cycles, that energy is done. And if you let yourself accept and believe that it is done, that's when like a whole flood of new energies and new connections will come in for you. And I just feel like out of those new connections that come in, there's going to be someone that is the pick of everyone. And I just see you guys falling in love really soon. And I wonder if any of you here watching this feel like you have fallen in love, and maybe that's why there's these energies of resistance to it. But you don't have to resist, okay? You don't have to resist. You don't have to close yourself off. You know what to do. All right, so just let yourself enjoy it. Let yourself be in the moment. And I really just do hope that you guys, because there's something that's I mean, this is what? This is what people would wish to have come to them, especially if they have gone through a lot. And especially if it's been a while since they've met someone. So I can see all the positivity coming your way. And then it's funny when I look a little bit further into it, how some of you have hesitations around it. For some of you, you've already fallen in love and it's too late. You're already there. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be in that place very soon. And for others of you, if you are single, wondering who's going to come your way, you actually have the energies of different partners, getting to know people, getting to meet people. You'll have those options. And when I say options, don't look at it in a belittling way, but there's really no other way to word what it's like, just different people. All right, Capricorn, just know that the worst is behind you now and you have so much to look forward to in your love life. You truly do, because a new cycle has begun. Karmic ties are broken and the past is in the past. Leave it in the past. Let yourself move forward. Okay, you guys, that is what I can see. Okay, so I just feel like you have a lot of positivity coming in. I hope that you will let yourself receive this positivity, Capricorn. All right, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching the whole reading. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And I just want to give a big thank you again to my friends at Keen for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out the link in the description. Thank you guys for everything. I send you much love and light, and I will see you in the next video.